Good afternoon to you, our CJM clients. We want to take a few minutes here to personally address you during these very uncertain times that we find ourselves in. During this difficult moment of uncertainty, the highest priority for us here at CJM is the health and safety of you, our clients, of our colleagues, and all of our extended families. The COVID-19 pandemic is first and foremost a health crisis, which has challenged us as global citizens to do our part to minimize its spread and impact. And to that end, we want to share a few action steps that we are taking as a firm. First, we are fortunate to have the ability to work remotely. So we've made the decision starting Monday to have all CJM team members work from home for the next 2 weeks, and we will reassess that after that time. Now, your client experience should be seamless, and the service level that will be consistent. The high level of service that you've come to expect should be the same. We have redundant capabilities to answer phones, emails, place trades, review client portfolios, conduct client meetings, basically to do all of the client servicing needs remotely. We will still receive and process the mail and overnight packages, but we do ask you not to stop by, as we won't be here to greet you in person. Now, this brings us to our second logistical update. Our client annual review meetings serve a really important part of the overall planning process. And as we review the balance sheets and asset allocations and investment performance, our out-of-town and international clients are keenly aware of our ability to have virtual meetings via conference call or Zoom video conferencing. So for the next several weeks at least, we will rely on these virtual capabilities for all client meetings, all of the annual reviews, and any other discussions that clients feel are needed. We want to thank you in advance for your patience and your understanding as we balance the need for social distancing with the need to continue to communicate and support you, our clients. So having addressed the safety and logistical impact of the coronavirus, let's now talk about the market volatility that has unfolded over the last few weeks. Here are a couple quick numbers for you to digest. Since the highs back in February, most of the major U.S. stock indices are down about 28%. Year to date, stocks are down about 25%. We had a decent little run in the beginning. But when we then account for the fact that most of our retirement income clients have somewhere between 35 and 45% of their portfolios in the more conservative asset classes, bonds and cash, I think we can better understand that CJM client portfolios have been somewhat insulated to this downturn. Year to date, most of our clients are down about 15% or so versus the 25% figure that I just mentioned for the major stock indices. And as we widen the lens even more to see where stocks were back in the lows of December 2018, stocks are actually still up, up about 5% if we use the S&P 500 for our proxy. Now look, I don't want to appear to be minimizing the extremely challenging moment in the financial markets. Disconcerting? Yes. Hard to comprehend? Yes. Detrimental to our clients' financial independence? We do not believe this to be the case. And in fact, it's exactly the hours and the years that we have spent planning and fine-tuning and monitoring portfolios and modifying asset allocations and adjusting withdrawal rates that offers us, and hopefully offers you, the reassurance that together we will get through this. We do not say this lightly. We understand the stakes here. So for our clients in the retirement income phase of their lives, we want to remind and reassure each of you of the consistent approach that we have to maintain at least 3 years worth of your income need in the more conservative asset classes that we just talked about. And for those clients who are just about to enter into retirement, we want to emphasize the numerous scenarios that we model, which include conservative return assumptions and some bad timing scenarios that stress test the portfolio to withstand environments similar to today's. This analysis allows us to be comfortable knowing long-term success is still possible even through these market swings. And for our clients in the wealth accumulation phase of their lives, not only do we feel like selling out of the stock portion of your portfolio right now could be ill-timed, in fact, it could be an opportunity to put some extra cash to work for monies that you don't really see a need of touching for the next 10 years plus. I heard one financial analyst recently say that you should treat your retirement portfolio similar to how you're being urged to treat your face right now, and that is to not touch it. And then Tracy Baker, one of the other principals here at CJM, recently reminded us that we really do strive to appropriately plan for the bad times during the good times. We've done the planning with you. We need that to be the base right now. This is going to help us to avoid any rash or reactionary decisions when fear is at such a heightened level. So we want you to know that we do appreciate your continued trust and confidence in us. We also want you to have the peace of mind to know that we're here to support and communicate with you. So please do not hesitate to reach out for clarity or reassurance. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this important message. Take care.